Condo and townhouse owners are asking for permission for heat pumps. Here are 10 tips for bylaws that your strata could put in place to be prepared for these requests. Number 1, the type of heat pump. Decide what kind of heat pump to permit. Mini-split heat pumps have a compressor unit that sits outdoors. There are new unitary heat pump products that don't have an outdoor unit at all. Number 2, your bylaws can specify a minimum performance level. That's how energy efficient the heat pump is. You need to know what your electrical capacity is, so get a professional to do an assessment of your building. They can recommend the minimum efficiency for the heat pumps. Then state that in your bylaws. That's a practical step to ensure that your building has enough electrical capacity for heat pumps in every suite. Number 3, specify models. Your bylaws could even specify one or more specific models that are permitted. Imagine a condo building with compressor units on the balconies. You might want all of them to look the same and be in the same position so that your building looks nice. Number 4, noise. Your bylaws could set a maximum decibel level. Make sure your level doesn't conflict with your municipal bylaws. Number 5, installation specs. Your bylaws could specify the permitted location for running those refrigerant and condensing lines. You could require rubber anti-vibration pads and say how the unit must be mounted. For example, you wouldn't want the mounting method to go through a balcony membrane or a roof membrane. For ground floor units, you might require a concrete pad. Number 6, electrical upgrades. Your bylaws could require the owner to provide a report from a licensed electrician saying whether the owner needs to upgrade their in-suite electrical panel to accommodate a heat pump. Then require an electrical permit. Number 7, repair and maintenance. Have your strata lawyer review your repair and maintenance bylaws to clearly define who's responsible for repair and maintenance. If you're using the standard bylaws, these are bylaws number 2 and 8. Number 8, approval for alterations. Also review the bylaws that set out the process and the conditions for approval when owners want to make an alteration to a strata lot or the common property. If you're using the standard bylaws, these are bylaws number 5 and 6. Number 9, indemnity agreement. The bylaws could say that an owner is required to sign an indemnity agreement. This is also known as an assumption of liability agreement. Heat pumps require holes to be cut through the building envelope. That's a big deal, so make sure to have ironclad agreements. Number 10, keep the hot air out. Heat pumps aren't the only solution to cooling. Keeping hot air out in the first place reduces the amount of cooling your building needs and the energy consumption to run cooling equipment. Consider making bylaws that allow exterior blinds, awnings, or shutters and keep the look consistent. Oops, there's actually an 11th tip. Don't try to write the bylaws yourself. Have a strata lawyer review your bylaws and write any new ones that your strata corporation wants. Now your strata is on its way to being cool.